Black holes have captivated the imaginations of scientists and the public for decades.
We are delighted to be able to report to you today that we have seen what we thought was unseeable.
An international scientific team unveiling the first ever image of a black hole today. It's a milestone picture compiled by the Event Horizon Telescope collaboration using 8 telescopes stationed here on Earth around the globe. It's an achievement, according to researchers, that further supports Albert Einstein's more than century-old theory of relativity, which predicted the existence of black holes. A quick refresher, what is a black hole? NASA says it's a place where a large amount of mass has been squeezed into a tiny space. The gravity is so strong that not even light can escape from a black hole, making them difficult to observe. So why then can we see this fiery ring? On Twitter, space and physics reporter for New Scientist Leah Crane explains the picture is of the black hole's silhouette against the bright material circling it. You're right, nothing is coming out of the black hole. This black hole is at the center of a massive galaxy known as M87, roughly 54 million light years from Earth. To be able to see it, the National Science Foundation says researchers needed to create a telescope with the same level of detail as seeing a date on a quarter from LA to DC.
We now know that a black hole that weighs 6.5 billion times what our sun does exists in the center of M87. And this is the strongest evidence that we have to date for the existence of black holes.
Some wild numbers to toss at you. Just how big is this black hole? According to BBC News, it measures 40 billion kilometers across, 3 million times the size of the Earth. Now, today's announcement really giving an indication of the global cooperation that it took to make it happen. News conferences were held in cities around the world revealing just what went down. More than 200 researchers from some 20 countries were involved, including from Canada. The University of Waterloo's physicist Avery Broderick played a key role in interpreting the images. Here's what he had to say about the breakthrough.
This image evokes an extraordinary panoply of emotions, I think. It signals the beginning of this new era in which we can study the life and times of these extraordinary objects.